In this tutorial, I'm going to explain how an instructor can set up a master course for TAs to add their own sections to. I will then demonstrate how a TA can set up a section for students to submit papers. So the first part is for the instructor to set up the master class. So I'm going to log in as an instructor. So I'll click Add Class, and I will change the class type to Master Class. So basically a master class is like an umbrella, so it can hold sections underneath it. So my master class name is going to be Research Methods. And I'm going to make my TA join password Research. So I will click Submit, and there's a class ID and enrollment password. So you want to make sure that you write this down so that you do not lose it, and the instructor needs to give this information to the TAs. So I'm just going to copy and paste this class ID number. Okay, so that's basically everything that the instructor needs to do. The class ID is beside the class name, but they're going to need to remember their password. So again, make sure you write it down, really important. So I'll log out and show you what the TA needs to do. So if you're a TA who has not created a Turnitin.com account, you'll need to make one now. So click Create Account, and you want to change your account to Teaching Assistant. So you will enter that class ID that was given to you from the instructor, the join password as well, the section title, which would probably be section 1, 2, 3, whatever you've been assigned. So let's call ours section 1. Then you will enter just basic user information like your name and some security information. So when you're done this, you will click I agree, and it will create a profile for you. So your section should be set up. If you already have an account, I'll show you what to do. So I'll just cancel this. So we will log into our account. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll see this tab here that says Join Account TA. Click it. And you'll have to enter the master class ID and the join password. Again, it wants to know the section name or number, so I'll say section 1. And the section enrollment password will need to be added. So this is the enrollment password that you as a TA are going to give to the students. So let's just call it section 1, for example. And it should be fairly easy so that the students can all submit papers. So we'll click Submit. And once again, you have this class ID and enrollment password, so you'll want to write this down. So you as a TA, you are going to need to give this information to the student so that they can create an account and they can log in to submit their paper. Okay, so as you can see, you have created this section, and it is part of the master class, which is Research Methods. So it just says Research Methods, the master name, and then the section name that you gave it. It has a different class ID than the master. Just so you know, you as a TA, you can only see your section that you've created. Nobody else can see it but the instructor. So I'll show you what it looks like for the instructor. So I'm going to log out. And I will log back into my instructor account. Okay, so as you can see, I added my TA account. It's a little bit confusing because it's both my name, because I just used 2 emails of mine for this example. But you can see the section here is underneath, and then there's the master class. So this is what the instructor sees, is everything. So it's pretty straightforward. I hope that this helps you out, and I would wish you all to have a wonderful day. See you later.